Joining me, Salai Malikam, the managing director of Arima Farms. It's a company that is working in Ghana, and they were working in the field of agriculture, agri products. It's a huge point that why I'm taking her interviews because when we talked to her, she said that wheat has been introduced to Ghana by them, along with CSIR, one of India's prominent institute. Isn't it, ma'am?
Yes, please. So we have brought wheat after a research of 2 years along with the CSIR, their Crop Research Institute in Kumasi.
A lot of people will be asking in India why wheat and what were they eating before that if wheat was introduced now. So what you will say?
Okay, so their staple was millets and rice, but wheat is also consumed in a huge quantity, but 100% of the wheat was imported. So we thought that was one of the crops which could be indigenously grown here, developed here. So that's why we focused on wheat.
You mentioned the fact that CSIR, one of India's premier institute, was working with you people. To shed some light on what was the whole thing was, how many years you guys were working?
We have Arima Farms, we have MOU with CSIR, and we are working jointly in research for few crops. And one of it was wheat, which we have successfully announced in Feb. And we have few other crops which we are developing together. We work there. The CSIR in Ghana has 13 institutes. So we work with various institutes for various aspects of the research.
Prime Minister Modi is coming here. Is his first stop in Ghana. What do they think of Prime Minister Modi? What do they think of India?
As far as India goes, they have a very warm feeling towards it, relationship towards India. And हमारे प्रधानमंत्री like Prime Minister Modi ji, like he is like known to the grassroots level people also, which
Here
was
in
very
Ghana.
yes, I was very surprised, like even when the farmers, smallholder farmers, mention his name,
Right.
and they say, when do you think he is going to bring the changes which will affect also.
That's strange because people back home may not know. It's people here in Ghana are so keen on Prime Minister Modi.
Yes, please. So that was very interesting because not only from the top people, but I have interacted with the smallholder farmers who also following Narendra Modi ji, is who's like various aspects, his speeches. They mention it a lot. Some of them forward his speeches on YouTube to me.
That's
Yes, so that is, he's so familiar. I think he's very familiar with all the people.
so you everybody is waiting for Prime Minister Modi's visit. You are also quite excited, I'm sure. Visit it.
Yeah, very much, very much. It feels like it's a pride to have him here to represent our country.
Classic example of this South-South cooperation. The whole thing.
Perfect. Yeah, it was. It was a whole thing of South-South cooperation where we have succeeded. Basically, there have been a lot of interactions, and this we have successfully done.
Prime Minister's visit is expected to unleash another chapter of development for this country. With camera person Rakesh, this is Tapush Bhattacharya for GD India from Accra, Ghana.